Let me call. Damn, I don't even know what I'm gonna merge to. Hold on. And I gotta get glitched out. Matter of fact. So let me see. Let me see. I really came to teleport. Hold on. Let me pull a car in here to drive off. So let me just go teleport real. I mean, glitch out. You can hear me, bruh? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, here I come. Hold
Please,
on.
game, please, come on, job. Please be in my favor right now. Please.
Oh God.
I'm gonna keep looking until I find it. I don't care. I'm getting that green with a paper.
Hold on. What's his name? Lake Boy. Okay, hold on. Okay, yep, I was just sending it out to you, bro. Yep. You there? You can hear me?
Yeah, nigga, I
In
did.
game chat, yeah, but I don't think you could hear me. I was talking to you, I
Yeah, I
was in
could
it,
hear.
yeah. You
Yeah, I
could?
couldn't hear your ass either.
Okay, yeah, so we was tripping. So basically, I just got everybody in here muted for now while I
All right, hold
talk
on.
it through.
Let me mute. I'm gonna
Yeah,
mute everybody in this one.
yeah. And then shit, if you got your phone next to you, shit, just look up my YouTube channel. You can watch it while I do it. But usually I'll be already having my cars already playing when I'm immersed to. But I kind of I ain't gonna freestyle it as much, but I already know what I'm gonna call out down there. So I might have to call some shit in here when it's time. But I'm finna go glitch out real quick, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. Let me see. Fucking free car yet? Manage request. Let me see. Oh, right here. Okay. Show vehicles. Nah.
Swan's clothing contained the
Thank you.
same red nylon triangle.
Alright, boom. And then I'm just gonna be talking for the vid and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, after the patch, they brought out this gotta join friends and all that to substitute Anahuac. But this morning I figured out you can just Anahuac now is back on. So I'm excited because I can get back to merging. So I merged 2 of the new cars already. I'm finna merge 2 of the trucks right now. And yeah, show y'all how to do it and walk through it. First, you want to go to the arena, as most know. Before doing this, you want to make sure your map blips is on, so then you get all those blue icons on your map. If you don't have it, just go to preferences. Interaction, preferences, map blip options, and shit, hit every little one and put them on show. I got everything showing on my map. Most people have it different, but I'll be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, so I'll be needing other little, you feel me? Alright, so we here. Before I start the glitch out part, I'm gonna swap this car with the car I'm gonna merge from. So you want to call out the car. Let me call this back. And manage vehicle. Boom. So like you say, before I even call that out, if you don't see the icon like this, hit your map blips and it should be, you gotta go to shows. I'll show you how to do it. Go down to preferences. Boom. I go up just to go to the last one. Map blip options. And all jobs. Let me see. Yeah, jobs. And turn all of them on show. You feel me? Individually, yeah, until then. And let me see, boom, 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 what else? You wanna make sure, let me see, that you're not in free aim. So you see I see settings, you got assisted aim partial. If you are in free aim, you can add a wax 7. And you can change your targeting aim by starting a job like, yo, let me see, like you'll hover here. All these are kind of entwined in most, you feel me? But you see how I say start job at the bottom? I'll just start the job. I would push square, and then once it's loading up, I'll hit wax 7. It'll bring me up, put me back down, and then it'll be on the different targeting. No, actually it's one of them, but that'll be a whole nother video. Boom. But all you need now is to just hover over the job. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me call the car out. Okay, I said some on F1s. How do I want to go F1s? Let's see. I'm gonna just go black for now. Usually I go to the garages and write down what car I'm gonna merge from and what car I'm gonna merge to. But I'm so excited just to be able to keep on merging. So we finna, let me try to see which one I know is on F1s. Let's see. I got so many of the different shits. Let's see. Truck, where my truck garage at? Office. I moved all my trucks to the office. I'm doing a lot of arranging right now. So these is not the ones on F1s. Boom. Let's see. It is called the XL something. Rancher XL. Boom. So we're gonna call this Big Mug. And this is what I'm gonna merge from. So where he at? Just so y'all get the picture before I start. Ah, motherfucker, this ain't even it. Hold on. And this is why you do it before, but call that back. That's another job I'm gonna do. I'll just start the glitch and then I'll call it out when I'm in there. Alright, bam. So what you do is, move that, hover over. You don't push start job. At this point, you just go to your follow list. I got mine on follows. Y'all might have to type it in. You want Anahuac 2P4. I follow them, so I got my whole follow list as in A's, and Anahuac is the first one's there, so it's quicker for me to get there. So I'm gonna Anahuac real quick. I know y'all can hear me while I'm doing this menu, but I'm telling y'all what I'm doing behind this blue screen. We're gonna hit the friend list, go down to follow. I'll show y'all pictures and things how I got it. Go to follow, boom, Anahuac 2P4. Come back in. Still while hovering over the map little location, I'll go to join, and in the bottom right corner you'll see it start loading. Boom, so you get the first alert, hit X on this one, you hold X, and then as soon as you release the X, you hit square with your other thumb hella fast. So as soon as you release it, like bam 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 bam. Okay, see, I didn't get that one. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. Okay, hover over, bam, go to join. It'll start loading up at the bottom again. Boom, hold X. Damn, I hit both of the buttons, but yeah. Sometimes it's a fight, sometimes it's easy peasy. So this is the part that most people say hard. Let me make sure the aim is still right. Okay. sometimes it switch you to the other aims. Boom. So we hover over that thing again. Whoop. 2P4. Now I'm finna really use my two thumbs. Okay, join in. Bam. Then you hold that and got it. You hear that doom, doom, doom. Then you drop, hit X. Bam. See, I got no map now. No map, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, boom. So after this, you'll go to the ticket booth. So you is gonna have to buy this arena to have this feature. If you haven't bought the arena, buy it from the outside or whatever, and yeah, do the little movie scene or whatever before you can do this option. Alright, that ain't the window. Here we go. Bam. Cash out my 10 bones. Boom. On this part, it's gonna freeze you out. See? Now what you do now is go back to follow. Now instead of Anahuac 2P4, we're gonna do Anahuac 7. Now it's 7 throughout the rest of it. You only do 2P4 in the beginning. Bam. Back out 1, so I go back to 7. Anahuac 7. Boom. You'll come back after you join. And then also I'm gonna post a pic on the YouTube channel. It ain't gonna be a video. I can share a little picture and then I'll show y'all how I got my follow list together. So you can't add Anahuac, you can only follow them, but I'll show you how to clear it where anything above the A's or Anahuac, you wanna just unfollow where it just go Anahuac. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Alright, boom. So I bought the ticket, I'm back. Now whoever that you have at the LS card meet, they'll send an invite to bring you back there. You can send that out too, brother. Yeah. Alright, boom. You'll take that. Who the hell is this on the motorcycle outside the house? Oh, that's good. I'm off of the clean. Okay. Alright, boom. So I'm back. So now you get black screen. Oh no, okay, wrong part. Boom. So you in here. Now this is where you call your car in that you're gonna merge from. So now I'm gonna call out the right car. So this is the area where you merge from. Later in the video I'm gonna show you when you call out the car you're gonna merge to. Alright, we got Lake Boy Stu up in here waiting on me to get straight. Shout out there, boy. Alright. Let's see. I know it's back at the truck garage. Let's see. No, I think it's still. Like, man, I've been removing shit, so it's hard to remember until it's fully done. No. Oh, Sand King XL, there we go. It's still in the place I'm supposed to move this, so yeah. So now the spine up in here somewhere, without you having a map, you don't know, but a certain way I make sure it's in here. I go to manage vehicle, request it, so your personal vehicle is already in LS, so sometimes I just go around looking to make sure, but most likely I know. But just so y'all can see what I'm emerged from, to see what it's going. Okay, there go that big thing over there. Oh, this bitch ain't even got yanks. Okay. Let me see. I meant to clean this up then. Alright, boom. I got another option, don't trip. Can't merge something that ain't yanked in, so I'm gonna remerge that thing coming soon. Alright, boom. And I just bought these trucks just now, so I ain't really had time to but I got an idea. I'm gonna just merge or whatever. Not the way that I wanted to, but do something for y'all. Let's see. Call one of my newer cars in here. I know it's gonna tell me to wait, but that's how I wanted to come. But Let's see, mechanic. I know they're gonna tell me a little time. Again, man, write that list down before you get to merging. Even if you gotta look at garages and see, okay, I can see this on that, and I'm gonna put this on that. Shout out to Trouble. Alright, let's see. Stinger. Hillcrest. Office garage. Car, Winky. Astron. Yo. Alright, let's see. Polito. I got so much shit everywhere. Let's see. Juggler. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna just. Don't know what juggler it is, but I know it's a hit squad. You feel me? Alright, let's see. We got the juggler in here. I got 2 of them that I own, so either one is a cool bust down, but we're doing this for the tutorial. Let's see where we at. It might have put us at the top. Let's see. Where you at, juggler? Oh, I see it already up. It's the one I wanted too. So here we go. I'm finna put this on the new Karen truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Just see what it look like. It's not my first option, but we're gonna go with it just for the video. You know what I'm talking about? And I eventually re-merge it. But yeah, so you got your car in here. So now what you wanna do is go to your folks who's gonna spine you out. Where you at, Lake? Over that way? Oh. Your car up here? Alright, cool. So now what they do is you hop in their car, and now what you want to do, bro, is hit interaction screen, and then go down to LS car meet, and then go to sprint, and it should send me a notification on my phone. Booyah, there we go. Now before I start it, what you gonna do is you see the little countdown right there? Yeah. Now hold interaction menu open again and go to manage vehicle, and you see return the personal vehicle to storage. Don't push it yet, just hover over it, right? And then exactly 3 seconds you want to push that button, and it's gonna kick me out. And I get to the next step. Boom. Alright. Boom. So it kicked me out. It put me in the black screen, which it should. Now I go back to the Anoac 7. Like I said, 7 is all the way throughout this. 2 just to kick off the glitch in the beginning. Alright, boom. Now it let me out in the back. Now you get 3 different views. This is what I call the fucked up view, because it got me all the way on the right. Sometimes you be in the center and sometimes you be perfect. But this may be confusing to some, so I'm used to it already. So what I do or did when I first started, you see how you turn around, it's easier to see behind you this way. If the car was centered, you could see more. So driving backwards would be easy. So what you do is join the CEO, call out the buzzard, bam. It's gonna spawn in the street right behind you. As y'all see, I'm just reversing, there go my buzzard. So I'm gonna bust a reverse U-turn, bounce out. Even though you can't see me, I'm out. Now, walking wise, it's like you gotta use both analogs, up and down type shit, and you'll get the little gist of how to move. It ain't regular walking, so I'll tell y'all that. So this, other than that X and square part, that's when you glitching out, I'll say this is the second hardest part. But once you get it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? So what you do, hop in, fly up a little bit. The next merge will probably have a different view. So I'm doing it all over again. So bam, we jump out the helicopter. Boom, kill yourself. You should land in the car you was in. Boop. Okay. You're froze. You can't drive, so you gotta hit Anoac 7 again. Bam. Alright. Once it load up and say that, you push X, now you free. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do is, hold on, okay, it's across the street, so that's where you came from. So you want to go exactly across the street, and there's a gate, you know what I'm saying? That gate right there. Once you're right here or in the parking lot over there, you can call out, go to secure, go to abilities this time, and hold on, let me put that name move real quick, and go to request luxury helicopter. Bam. I'll say buy the buzzer, because if you don't buy the buzzer, I think it's like 250. That it costs to use it every time. So the only thing I spend on this is this 5,000 that I'm spending on this luxury. Other than that, the buzzer is free on mine. So if you're doing merging, I say, hold on, bro, I'm streaming. If you I'm streaming, bruh.
Oh, you streaming?
Yeah. So if you doing this, I say buy the buzzer to save you money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all hear the helicopter already out, so I'm doing my little two wiggle. Y'all can't see me, but you get this enter, bam, hit triangle, and oh, it's walking me back to the car. Hold on, boom, get back over here. The next merge should have a better view though, and y'all can really see it better, but it's good that it started off with this fucked up view, so y'all know it's still possible to do it, but it's more of a fight. It get funny when you getting at that office building, as y'all see. So you hop in the luxury, hit L3. You might have more destinations like I do, or you might just have one. So you gotta have an office to do this, because you gotta hit Maze. You know, it'll say whatever office you got. I got Maze Bank. Boom. So I click that. It's, you know, it's flying you there, because you can't drive and you can't enter a building while you glitched out. Feel me? You can't go to no garages. You can't do none of that. So this is the way to get in the building. Bam. Once you do that, you should be watching the video too, Snake. I'm streaming on how to merge. And after yeah, so just go on and turn your mic off and watch YouTube. And then once I finish this, I'm gonna do another car after this, and then I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna post it. But you could catch the live.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just restart it a little bit, but I won't probably get.
However though, just meet your. Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I want to see you post it.
So yeah, it's good. So now when you hear you want to get to your assistant, it's a hard little walk, because sometimes you're going to walls, you see the walls glitch, but I know it, like I say, so I know how to take a couple steps and then push my right D-pad button, and you get this menu when you're close enough. It's gonna be a little fishy at first for some. Just gonna wiggle, and then I'll just be going around and pushing the button, trying to see if I'm by it, and you might hit a home run, you know what I'm saying? Or you might be in there for 10-15 minutes. I done did that before. So, you know, these are just some of the things when you got this fucked up view. So what you want to do is call the personal vehicle, and now you're gonna call out the car you're gonna merge to. In LS, we called out the car we was gonna merge from. In the office, you're gonna do the car you're gonna merge to. So let's see. I think I put that thing, and I just been stashing them. I'm gonna tell you, I got a habit of that shit, and I gotta pay for it later. But let me see. Hillcrest Ave, Milton.
Slimy.
Hold on. They not in here. They in the party, bruh. This GamerTag.
I know it's Slimy in here. He said,
Alright.
I think you know the job.
Yeah. Alright, but look, mute your mic though, cause I'm streaming and it's gonna be on the stream. So yeah, handle what you gotta handle though, but not on here. Alright, boom. Everon. Okay. So is it the Everon RS? Which one is this? Which one is the Everon RS? Hold on, let me check real quick, because I don't want to bring out the wrong car. So let me look at the picture of the truck, because I want the flatbed one. Hold on. Okay, boom. That's the Karen Woodlander. Okay, and the other one is called. Yep, the Avon RS. Good. Bam. Alright, so now once you click it, it's gonna bring you out the office. And once you get out there, this is the end. So what you're gonna do is call another buzzard out. That's why I say if you're paying for that buzzard, it's gonna kick you in the ass. Boom. So you know you might as well just spend that whatever, just buy it if you don't get into the merging business. Alright, so even though you can't see me, I'm right here. So what I'm gonna do is secure vehicle buzzard. See how it's free for me, you know what I'm saying? But I was on another account that I was playing with and it wasn't. I'm like, how is it? I'm paying for it and I couldn't remember what it was, but on this account I've been bought the helicopter years ago. So that was a good thing. So now I'm just wiggling through. The buzzer to be at the same spot, so I know exactly where I'm going. These be trying to block you though. Hold on. It's gonna make me go the long way. Here we go. So I'm trying to find this opening. Boop. Can I climb it? No? Okay, I'm in the street. Here we go. So the buzzard always spawn right there. And y'all see the car over there that I'm finna merge to in the cut. The little yellow joint right there. Okay, boom. That's a new truck. Alright. Get close enough to your triangle, you should be able to auto walk. And then I'm gonna fly up and kill myself for the last time, Barry. We done. Alright. It'd be a little faster too if I didn't have to look for the cars and things like that. But yeah, man. We're gonna keep it lit so you fly up, boom, just enough to die. Boom, jump out. Splat. Once you come back, you should be in the newly merged car. Sometimes they throw you a curveball, you end up on the sidewalk and not in the car. But as you see, I'm in the car, y'all. And this is my newly merged car from the car that y'all seen in the LS. This is it. So now what your friend do on their end is, so look, bro, you can go to Anahuac 2P4. You can just go to friends and just search for him. You know what I'm saying? Until you get him followed and everything. But if you need me to spell it for you, let me know. Before the Anahuac method, people used to just leave the lobby and then it killed the sprint. Because basically, the system still think we sprinting a race right now while we're doing this. So, let me see. Lake Boy, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna have you Anahuac 2P4. So just go to your friends list out of the GTA. So on PlayStation, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I got you.
Yep. And then you'll search Anahuac 2P4. And then you just want to join the game he playing. And that should bring you back. It'll free me because I'm stuck, as you see. But then, you know, I'll get to the next piece. Yeah, it is 2P. Good, now just doing these merges. Alright. And it should bring you up and then bring you back to the LS or so. Now,
How to spell that shit?
ANAWACK 2P4, like 2 Paw 4. And you can just follow him for now instead of adding, and then I'll show you how to hook that up, see if you're gonna be into the merging. But that way you can just get to it quicker instead of typing, you feel me? But you'll go to the game you own and just go to join, and once that shit load up, it'll, you know, take you in the sky and then bring you back. What's up, bruh?
You can mute me so I can talk to them real quick. Can you mute me?
I'm on game. I mean, yeah, I can mute you. I forgot I'm not on game chat. You right. I got you. My bad. I forgot we switched back over. Alright, boom.
Alright, I'm just join here.
Yeah. And then it's gonna take you in the sky and then it's gonna drop you back off in LS. So after I finish this second car, and you do this, you'll have to leave the lobby and come back basically just to unglitch you from the LS shit though. You feel me? So basically, like I could run as many mergers if I wanted to. Ooh wee. Any mergers as I wanted to. You know, while I had somebody in the sprint. You feel me? Like I ain't got to glitch out again because I'm just glitched out. You feel me? So I know you watching the video. Yeah, you'll see. So yep, boom. So you see how this bitch came out. Let me get in the sun real quick. You feel me? Okay. Let me get my little remerge thing. So at this point, in order to save it, damn that motherfucker nice. In order to save it, you go to LS Custom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got him yanks. Yeah. LS Custom and change. Some people say different shit. I say change two things. You feel me? And that way it saves the car. If you don't do this, the car that you merge is not gonna be saved, and you go to the garage or pull it out, it's gonna be how it was before you merge. So we're gonna head over to LS real quick. One of the things that I do is the license plate changer. That's the first thing I do. Yeah, I'm talking about with my specialized plates. I got my high gamer one. Let me see. And then I changed a little something else on that thing though. But one or two things, you feel me? You can always come back and dress it up more, or you know, me when I have somebody sprint me, I don't try to hold them as long, you feel me? But they do got a lot of options that you can change on here, I see. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just change my plate real quick. And probably that grill. I hate that grill looking like that.
Yeah, I was definitely saying that. Stand that grill.
Yeah.
They do some weird stuff when they try to customize cars.
Yeah.
Bro.
So we got the high gamer plate on there. If you want to know how to do that, I did it through Social Club, Rockstar Social Club on a thing. I put it on a regular car, and you know when you go to LS and it say your place is ready. It was a non-modded car. Let me be clear too. So when I did merge it to it, it became Yankton with the high gamer thing on there. So now it's saved up here just like this one was for back in the day. But these are regular. But this is my signature one here. Bam, we toss him on. Go to this ugly ass grill. Let's see. So okay, yeah, we're gonna keep him regular. Let's see. I just be peeping to see what liveries they be having for the shit. Okay. Okay. What is this?
They ugly too, bro.
Yeah, for sure, sure. Yeah, the paint itself wet. Let's see.
It just mess it up. That's
yeah,
all.
yeah. I'm trying to see. So they got the white tires on this bitch instead of blue ones. Like, let me see. I might take the tire, cause some cars I be here. You hear both sides of the. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you ain't gotta have the white walls on there to let them know that it's modded, and then you hear some that say you do. Me specifically, it'd be like whatever the car look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might just do a regular goddamn the one with the name on it. Let me see. Wheels. Tire. Boom. Tire design. You know what I'm saying? The atomics, like, you feel me? If I had to. It's still modded tire, you feel me? It just ain't all, you know, being that the tire is white, that was too much white. Or we can go that blue where it flop with that. I think I might do that. You see that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that blue, huh? That shit flop. Yeah, let's see.
Try that red line.
Yeah. Now if I put some red accents on there, you know what I'm saying? Like if that grill still like, you know what I mean? I be pulling shit from certain shit, you know what I'm saying? So we might just keep it
red
atomic.
line just make it like sport though.
Yeah. See, now if we do the small skinnies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I just go with that blue.
Yeah, it accommodated, you feel me? Bam. Alright, boom, and then that's it. back out. And here we are. You know what I'm saying? Let me get in the sun before that motherfucker disappear. Yeah. I be stealing pics and shit. Alright, boom. So once you did this, card saved. Now you can just get another invite to LS, and then you're ready for the next one. Yeah. Appreciate it. Alright, man. Alright. Okay. Like I say, I'm glad that the merge way is back regular. So now what we gonna do is call out the motherfucking okay. Let me try to find this one. I got one in mind. It's on sticks. Or fuck it, we'll just have fun with it. Let's call out and then dang on it. Cause eventually once I'll be able to grab or buy more, I'm gonna make different versions. But let me see. We can have fun real quick. I did the Sand King. Paragon S, Exemplar, Purple, nah. Luxo, nah. XA21. No, I did those colors already. Woodlander. Okay, so that's where that is. We're gonna go like this. Yo, yo. Yo.
He said, I was trying to chill, goddamn, but you want to keep
Right. I remember that video from a while ago though, but not with dude doing this little breakdown in between. But yeah, that was funny as hell. Okay, let me see. 10F body. Which ones? I got so many of them. I don't know which one. Man, doing this merge shit. So the merge back where you ain't gotta do the join friend number. It's Anahuac. You know what I'm saying? Back to Anahuac. Still no. Yep. 2P4.
So they changed it. It was just down.
They was just down yesterday, and they made everything. You feel me? Dumb as hell.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the video now on it. You know what I'm saying? And showing that you back on the regular. You ain't gotta. Yeah. So the trading shit, I'm still waiting on. That facility shit was just too much, bro. I ain't got patience for that. I had to, oh, this ain't even mine, but I like this color palette. What did I call out? Let's see. This ain't gonna look cool on. Should I throw it on gold things? Nah, I ain't gonna disrespect the truck like that. Bear with me real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna mute you, brother, while I'm recording. Then after I'm done, I got everybody else. I just been doing everybody come in. You feel me? So it'll be on the stream. Yup. Alright. I'm gonna call this back because this thing is the wrong one. Hold on. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna just.
With the Mergin Graduate School of Journalism, I was wondering if I can ask you a few questions about the 7th Street right in front of you, about potholes. Do you drive?
Yeah. We're kind of in between getting ready, getting dressed right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
So but I mean, ask a few questions. Really quickly.
Real quick. Yeah. I mean, they're headaches. I'll tell you that. So that could be the first thing. Where pop a couple holes. Up and down. For surely. I see that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I be doing deliveries through the day.
Right.
It's not just here, it's throughout too though. But here, yeah, some places that I avoid going to just because of that.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, they just also a headache. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Damage have you ever encountered with those tires?
It done shook certain things under the hood loose, deep enough and stuff like that. So yeah.
Like underbody up the
Yeah. Attachments that's motor-wise or...
Gotcha. How much money have you spent on damages repairs?
I did a lot of tires, I know that for sure.
Okay.
Especially with fruit.
Roughly how much money would you say per year?
In tires? Shit, maybe about 40, 30,
$30,000.
No, I'm trying to think of... Sure.
Gotcha.
1 second.
Sorry.
Yeah.
These potholes, have they ever caused you to change your route sometimes?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like especially this first lane right here.
Right.
Once you go all the way down, the first 2 lanes actually, they make you think your tires is tripping, but it's really just until you get to Laney down there, that new area where they just made it flat down there.
Right.
But other than that, I avoid these 2, and even if I gotta go over there and hop back over just to get, you know.
Just to do like a trip.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you think
DK?
started walking or?
I mean, it's just knowing it become mental. Then you know where it's wet. Drive, you remember where it's wet. So yeah.
Have you ever tried to cycle?
Nah, but even if I do though, I be watching out for where I drive at.
Gotcha. And one last question: is there any part of the, are there any roads or streets in Oakland that you would say that the city needs to pay most attention of besides the street?
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I find because I do that places and I just know, but they're everywhere.
Gotcha.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Any road comes to mind? Or like
High Street, but they started fixing that. Fruitville got fixed. I say this is the main thing, but it's a pack thing. I think they should do all lanes at the same time, because once they do one side, they do the other. Yep.
Okay. And how do you think that the overall city response rate to like? Have you ever
depends. No, this is the first time I called in when they was paying people. Yeah, where they were trying to call, where you could pay people, where they were paying people back to fix it, but I haven't heard nothing back yet. But yeah,
so it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Can I quote you on the?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Lamont. L-E. Yeah, my bad, y'all. They trying to fix this fucked up street right here. All right, bam. Yeah.
Hey, Hot Gamer, call somebody else.
Okay.
Call somebody else, cause I'm
Do the sprint. All right, for sure. Appreciate you though, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, let's see. Who's in the lobby? Let me see. All right, boom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start another vid. Let me see what the comments saying. Hold on. PSN is High Gamer 7200, but I'm gonna start a new lobby in a minute. Let me see. Yeah, so look, I'm gonna just end it on that video right there. Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna get to this other Mergin real soon, but yeah, that's basically how y'all do it, man. Yeah.